It'll only be for a few hours a day at first. You know, with the occupational therapist monitoring him.
Well, sounds like a big step forward, though. What sort of work? Computers?
I think more sort of light admin.
Any ideas?
Here comes one right now. Wish me luck.
Brie, it's me. I want to know how it went with Chris. Soon would be good.
Excuse me, Brooke. Hey, how's the GP services audit going?
Who's asking, you or Rachel?
Just me. All the filing that needs doing and the typing.
Are you offering?
I can cover some of it, but I think we need an admin assistant for a few weeks. Just part-time.
Okay. Why do I feel like there's a catch in here somewhere?
Well, I've got the perfect person in mind. Daniel.
You must be joking.
Why do you say that?
The poor boy can hardly hold down a bar job. He's hardly admin material.
I'm only suggesting the small stuff, and filing's not exactly high pressure.
I don't think so.
Come on, Brooke. You'd be helping someone with a head injury get back into employment. That's really important.
What happened to Daniel wasn't his fault, and he's been trying so hard and making so much progress.
Doing something to help someone would make you feel really good.
So I've heard. If I say yes...
Thank you so much.
You'll think I'm a soft touch.
Oh, we would never, ever think that. Hard, that Dr. Freeman.
Tough as nails.
Tell Daniel to call me.
Should you really be fixing up Daniel's mess for him?
Why not?
We all feel sorry for the poor guy, but taking steps back into the workforce does mean managing your own mistakes. I mean, that's how you learn, right?
Yes, but he does need all the help he can get.
Just make sure you don't overdo it, because he might not appreciate it.
I thought we were over this.
Me too. But it's not enough that I've said sorry. I have to be put on detention as well.
Oh, is that how you see working with me? Being on detention? Nice one.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. And all I ever do is make allowances for you, and all I get back in return is just attitude.
I have to speak with him.
I'm talking to you, Nicole.
I'll see you back there.
Maxwell doesn't look very happy.
He's all right. What's happened with you?
Daniel dumped me.
No. Why?
You know that work mistake he made?
The one that you were going to fix up?
Yeah. He said it's my fault that it happened. That I've been suffocating him, humiliating him.
Okay.
So he's quit the job, set up and babying him, not because he's incapable, but because I need to be needed, and he's sick of being my charity case.
That's not fair.
You think? You said yourself I'm a compulsive caregiver.
Yes, and Daniel took advantage of that.
No, he didn't. He was badly injured, and then he got that memory condition. It was awful.
And you stuck by him, even after he dumped you.
He needed me. That wasn't taking advantage.
Well, it was when he started monopolising your life. Look what happened when you tried to take some time out. Suddenly it was all, I love you, be my girlfriend.
He did love me, and I loved him. Just because we didn't fall into bed together, that's not everything.
Yeah, I know that. What I'm saying is, last week Daniel couldn't get enough of you. This week you're smothering him. No matter what you did, it wasn't going to be right, was it? I have to get back to work, or Maxwell will go mad, but I'll see you for lunch. Text me. Feeling better yet?
No, I feel worse. I realised what an idiot I've been.
Because?
You were right. I let myself become Daniel's slave. All the time I wasted, inputting his stupid data, hanging around his house while he was asleep, finding him a job, and for what? So he could turn around and dump me.
It doesn't have to be a waste of time.
It already is.
Not if you've learnt from it.
Oh, I have. No more lame puppies for me. Oh, I love you, Lana. You mean everything to me, Lana. Yeah, right till I pass my use-by date. Well, never again. What's so funny?
You, dissing a needy boy like Daniel.
I'm sorry, but he deserves it. Even if I did go a bit far setting up that job for him.
All he had to do was say no. You don't have to convince me. I'm loving this. So are we seeing the bright side yet?
What bright side?
Well, as of now, my compulsive friend, you've got no one to look after except Lana Jacobs. This is gorgeous, lovely freedom. So what are you going to do with it? Meet up after work and make a plan. We might even make it to a club this time.
Can't wait.
Hate to interrupt your girly talk, but your lunch break's over.
Oh, actually, I've got a few minutes up my sleeve. I'll be there.
Well, make it quick as you can, please. Need these till snowed under.
Great. Now he's the time police.
What's going on with you two? I can feel the tension.
Don't worry about it.
But I do. Is it the Zach thing still? Because I can tell him that was mostly my
Oh,
fault.
it was not. We were in that together. And we're still right. Zach's a dirty liar, and one day Sarah's going to pay for it.
But you can't let that spoil things for you and Maxwell.
It's not. Okay, it hasn't helped, but it's not just that.
What then?
We're just not on the same page anymore. I think Maxwell's decided I'm an idiot.
Oh, he would not be with you if he thought that.
Well, maybe part of him wishes he wasn't. Maybe part of him dreams of Bethany Hall.
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is I need a blast of a night out. No work talk, no relationship talk, and no walking on eggshells.
He's looking over. You should get back to your dad.
So we still on for tonight?
Of course, but if you decide you need to go home and sort things out...
No
I'll be cool with that
way.
too. I'm just saying...
Don't! Stop being so damn caring. You don't do that anymore, remember?
Can you just go back to work now, please?
Only if you promise not to mention Maxwell's name tonight, and I won't mention Daniel's.
Okay.
Not once.
Okay, it's a deal. Now go.
But you haven't decided you're going, right? I mean, she only asked you 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not a done deal. Gabrielle hasn't even talked to Chris or Rachel, so it's totally top secret, but why wouldn't I?
Because you've got a life here.
What life? Daniel and I are so over. I'm working as a PA.
You'd still be working as a PA, only for your sister. That's hardly a great leap forward.
Yeah, but in Sweden. I've always wanted to go. I'll have more money. I can travel all over Europe from there.
You'll be too busy being Gabrielle's slave for that.
Hey, I thought you'd be my biggest cheerleader. You're the one saying I need to be more spontaneous.
Sure, but you can't rush a decision this big. You haven't been here that long, and you can't let one brain-injured guy, put you off the place.
I haven't. And I'm not rushing anything. I'm thinking about it with you.
Well, can we put the thinking on hold for now? I'm in the mood for fun, not life coaching.
Okay. I think I can manage that.
Yummy. Thank you. Here's to my new drinking buddy.
You are a bad influence. But I better get in training because I hear the Swedes like a drink.
I thought we weren't talking about that.
I can't help it. It's exciting.
Yeah, really exciting. The country that inflicted ABBA onto the world. It's dark half the time, and I hear they eat reindeer. No wonder they like a drink. You didn't need it.
I'll pass on the reindeer, but it still sounds amazing. And it'll be good for my relationship with Gabrielle.
Yeah, you'll have crazy fun discussing the latest advancements in neurosurgery day in, day out.
We will do other things.
Like what? She'll be all about her work no matter where she is. You don't have to look after her, you know.
What does that mean?
You like to be needed, like Daniel said. And when Gabrielle asked you to come with her, you felt needed, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
You should be making a life for yourself, not tagging along on your big sister's coattails.
I'm such an idiot. I didn't even see what I was doing.
But now you do, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. And no more putting other people first. It's my turn.
Honey, we're home. I'll get some music, you get some drinks.
No music if you don't mind. I have a surgical plan to complete.
What did I tell you? Work, work, work.
How about I get us all a drink?
I'm fine, but you two look like you could use some coffee.
No to coffee, hell yes to anything stronger.
Actually, I think coffee might be best for me.
I need to do my exercises to avoid repetitive strain injury. I'll get the drinks.
See how much fun you could be having in darker Scandinavia. When are you going to tell her?
I think I'll wait till tomorrow.
Don't be such a chicken.
Hey.
Hey,
Glass of wine? You're about 6 down on Lana and me.
which is what, 4 too many? I'll have a cup if it's going.
Kettle's on.
Thanks. Lana has something to tell you.
Lana?
I've decided that I'm not going to come to Sweden.
Sweden?
I've had a job offer, and I asked Lana to come with me, but this is confidential. In fact, I'm surprised that Lana has been discussing it.
She needed to talk it through, and when she did, she realised it wasn't for her.
I see. Well, thank you for giving me an answer so promptly.
See? That was easy.
You coming up?
There's still half a glass in the bottle, I forget. Why waste it?
Because your hangover will already be a killer. Lana was sensible enough to call it quits.
No stamina, that girl.
It's a pity she didn't ignore your other great advice.
If we're back on the hotel lunch, then I've heard it. Immature, blah, blah, need to grow up, blah, blah, blah.
You're just proving my point. I meant the way you twisted her arm tonight about not going with Gabrielle.
Lana decided to stay without any help from me. I just thought that Gabrielle should know.
Okay, can we just go to bed? There's no point discussing this when you've had a skinful.
It's funny. Not so long ago, you were begging for my forgiveness, and now you're treating me like a little kid with behavioural issues.
I said we can talk about this when you're sober.
Actually, let's not bother. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever.
Okay, Nick, just calm down, all right? Look, you're drunk and you'll regret having a hissy fit in the morning.
At least I'm being honest. You should try it sometime.
What does that mean?
You want me to be someone else. But I happen to like being me, and I'm not going to change for you or for anyone else.
What are you doing?
Well, I was going to sleep in my car, but then some cops drove past, and they said if I got into my car drunk, they'd arrest me. I asked if I could sleep in the boot, and they were like, no.
Fair call.
I'm still leaving you.
Well, I'm sure you get further than the front door next time. Come on. I'll make coffee.
Coffee and then I'm gone.
Go and have a shower and I'll make breakfast.
You'll be late for work.
Well, I'll blame you. Everyone will understand.
I still hate you.
I know.
Hey,
Do I need to apologise to Maxwell? I was a bit tanked last night.
who cares what Maxwell thinks?
You guys had another fight.
It's over. We broke up for good.
Oh,
So be happy for me. Let's celebrate tonight.
after last night, I'm dying here.
I'm not so great myself. I slept on the front doorstep.
Why didn't you come over?
Actually, how are the bookings on your couch at the moment?
We can do better than that. Bree's moved out so you can have her room for as long as you need.
Thanks, mate.
Sad?
Yeah. So come out with me tonight, please.